Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bridget and this is my financial journey. Thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to be filming my weekly check-in for the first week of July. So the way I split up my weeks, I am getting paid every other Thursday. So that's kind of how I lay out my weeks for my weekly check-in. I usually do Thursday through Wednesday, and that just kind of lines everything up with my paychecks. However, because July started on a Wednesday, we will be checking in from Wednesday the 1st through Wednesday the 8th today. So let's get started. First, let's actually set up my weekly check-in page. So I'm going to be doing that, I think, right here, because this is where my paycheck 2 is going to go. So this is still here from my last video. This is a kit that I'm using. It's from Caffeinated Kate. All of my kits or my different views for the month of July and from June were from Caffeinated Kate. And I just got the midnight something July midnight kit. I always have a little icon sticking out. It's a little crooked, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. And there we go. Really excited to check in for this week. I think the week went pretty well. I did have a few expenses, but nothing too crazy. This was also my birthday week. So I didn't do anything too crazy. My boyfriend came up. He lives in a town about 2 hours away from me. But yeah, he came up and he actually took us to a water park, which I haven't been to a water park in a few years. Bloop, sorry, I just need to concentrate on the sticker really hard. So I have 4 categories that I check in with. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I could do that. Yeah, that works. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so he ended up taking me and a couple of my siblings to a water park, which was so much fun. I really appreciated that he got, my family involved. My little brother, he's never really been on any sort of amusement park ride, and he was tall enough to ride everything finally, so he had a lot of fun. And then I also just kind of had we just got like a bunch of food with my family. We ate in, obviously, we just kind of ordered from a couple places, and it was pretty fun. Especially it was kind of interesting with the COVID. I actually didn't know what we were doing. I don't know if I would have been up to going to a water park had I had the choice, but luckily that's something that he kind of surprised me with, and it ended up being so much fun. It was interesting because we had to wear masks anytime we were dealing with the staff. So if we were getting food or drinks, we had to put on masks, or whenever we were coming in and going through security and everything, we had to be wearing a mask. But once you got into the park and were on the rides and stuff, most people weren't wearing masks at that point. Obviously, like, you know, if you're getting wet, that's kind of difficult. But yeah, I'm really happy that that's something we did. I had a lot of fun. Okay, and so this month, just because of the way things are spaced out, we will only have 4 weeks. So week 1 is a little long, and week 4 will be a couple days longer. But it didn't really line up in a way where I needed 5 weeks. So look at how cute. Okay. So let's go into my monthly view. I'm really excited to get some color into this layout. It's very blue. So I'm actually going to be using different check-in stickers. These are from the Etsy shop called Paper Loving Mama. So I actually bought these whenever I bought my sinking fund envelopes. I got a bunch of these just to push my order over the shipping, the free shipping requirement. You have to spend like $35 or something to get free shipping. And so I just got a bunch of these because I knew, you know, I was going to need some. So let's get started. Okay, so on the first, I got gas. So I went to Fuel City and I spent $10, and for gas I used this really pretty yellow. So I spent $10 that day. And then I also went to Target and I spent $76, which is kind of a lot, I'm not gonna lie. However, I did have money budgeted out because I knew that I was gonna want to buy myself a couple things, you know, for my birthday. And so I went to Target and I ended up buying, I needed a swimsuit because I didn't know we were going to a water park on this day, but he did tell me that I was going to need a swimsuit, and I just needed a new swimsuit. So I went to Target, I got that. I also got this really pretty like t-shirt dress. It was just like a plain like tie-dye t-shirt dress, but it was on sale. And I also bought a swimsuit cover-up, which I ended up not liking. I wasn't able to try it on in store because they had their dressing rooms closed. So I just kind of bought it hoping I would like it and ended up not liking it too much. So it's cute. It's just I just didn't like how it looked on me. It's like this chiffon like dress, flowy, and it had like palm trees, but it just, the cut, I didn't like it. So I need to figure out what their return policy is right now, because I would like to return that and get that money back. But yeah, I ended up spending $76. Y'all, swimsuits are expensive. And that's all I did that day. So the next day is actually the day that my boyfriend visited, and we went to the water park. So he covered everything. He covered my ticket, my siblings' tickets. He covered food at the park. He covered our dinner that night. But after we left the water park, is what I'm trying to say. I just kind of went blank for a second. After he left the water park, we were hungry because food at water parks and like amusement parks is so expensive. So I didn't want to get food there. I thought we could just get something afterwards, and I knew we were gonna do dinner that night, so I just wanted to get like a snack. And Sonic is kind of our snack place. So we ended up both just getting drinks, and we got food for my siblings to eat once we went back home. So I insisted to cover that just because, I mean, he paid for amusement park tickets can get pricey, and like he paid for my siblings and I didn't expect him to. So I paid for Sonic, which is nothing in comparison to what he spent, but it's just I wanted to pay a little bit. He didn't want me to pay since, you know, he was there to celebrate my birthday. But I spent $18 on that. And gray I use for my sinking fund category. So I took this out of our date night envelope. I guess I could have taken out of my spending, but I took it out of that one. Okay, next. So I actually didn't spend anything for a couple of days. However, on the 8th, which was yesterday, I did go to a couple places. So first I had to get gas again. So I spent another $10, and I actually just went to my Kroger gas station thing, and I spent another $10. And then I was out and about this day a lot, so I ended up getting a coffee from Dunkin' Donuts and a donut. I'm not gonna lie, I got a donut too. So that was $3, which right now they're medium coffees. They're medium iced coffees, which is some of my like favorite. Dunkin' coffee is my favorite coffee. For sure. But it's only $1.50. I don't know if it's just in my area because they are a franchise, so prices do kind of differ. But yeah, it was like $2 something. I think I actually might have swiped my card. Maybe, I'm not sure. It was like $2 something. Yeah, so basically $3. No, I didn't swipe my card. I paid cash because I already had the cash on that day. Anyways, and then Taco Bell just came out with a grilled cheese burrito. So I wanted to try it, so I did. And that was another $3 on that same day. Y'all, this didn't add as much color as I wanted, but it's okay. And that's it. That's all that I have for this week. I feel like I need some like pink or like some orange or something, you know? It's very cool toned. But yeah, these are the ones I selected for this. So I have sinking funds. I have gas. This orange is going to be grocery. So maybe if I go grocery shopping this week, it'll add some color. This one's unbudgeted. This one would definitely add color, but I don't want to have anything unbudgeted. And then spending is green because money is green. And also if I have any budgeted category, I will use this like turquoisey aqua color. Okay, anyways, so let's go. Oh, my battery's gonna die. Are we recording still? Oh, we're crooked. I hope that wasn't crooked the whole time. Oh, that would be bad. Okay. So yeah, let's go into my weekly check-in and see how we're looking. So week 1 is going to be from the from the 1st through the 8th. I think I've seen some people do this, so I would like to do that too. Week 2 is from the 9th through the 15th. Week 3 is from the 16th to the 22nd. And week 4 is from the 23rd through the 31st. Okay, so my 4 categories are going to be spending, gas, groceries, and unbudgeted. These are the 4 categories that I think work well for me. to check in with. And so with paycheck one, I gave myself $100 for spending. I gave myself $25 for gas. I did not give myself any grocery money because I knew I didn't have to go for the first week. And unbudgeted does not get any amount. So let's go into my monthly view. Okay, so for spending, I had 76 at Target plus 3 at Taco Bell. That makes it 79 plus 3 at Dunkin'. That makes it $82 spent in week one. And so I should have, ooh, the coil's right here, $18 remaining, and we can actually check. So here are my envelopes. I should have $18. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we're good on that. Okay, for gas, I had $25. I spent 10 on the 1st and then 10 on the 8th. So that means I spent $20 and I should have $5 left. And I do, I have $5 left. Groceries, I didn't have any grocery spending, but let's just double check. No grocery spending. So I have 0. This is gonna get, I'm gonna add money to this account with my next paycheck, but I didn't need it for this one, and I had no unbudgeted expenses. Yay! Okay. So other than that, I just have this date night expense for $18, and that came out of my sinking funds. I keep my sinking funds in the back of this notebook. I like to have a separate account for each fund. So if we go back here and look at my sinking funds, you can see that I took out $18 for Sonic on the 2nd. Okay, and so all of these payments hit my account already. So I paid my tuition, my car loan, and Netflix came out on auto pay. Yeah, yay. Okay, so for my no spend stickers, those are always fun. I have these from Romina Rosa, but I also have these. This is a sticker page that came with the monthly budget things. So I think I'm gonna use these for the first line, these Romina for the second line, and I'm just gonna alternate. So let's actually use this baby blue for July 4th. And then I ended up having 3 no spend days. This will add some color from the red. Yay! So we're only a week in and I already have 4 no spend days. You guys, that's so exciting. Okay. What else do I have to do? I think that might be it. Yep, I guess that's it, you guys. That's all that I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys, thanks for watching.